What's good with you? This your boy K9, Mov'em Radio. We in the building. Welcome to Mov'em Express. Get it off your chest, Mov'em Express. Right now, man, we are in the midst of, man, we're giving it to you real raw and uncut and shit. Giving it to you real, letting you know what it's like being a Las Vegas artist. I've been out here being an artist so long, and we got a few Las Vegas vets on the scene with us today. So y'all give it up, man. Y'all give it up for him right now, man. My man King Alski, the great. What's good with you, bro? What's good with it, man?
I'm living life, brother, and I'm doing everything I can to ensure that I keep this music as solid as it can be. You dig?
As solid as can be. I can dig that shit for sure, for sure. Y'all give it up right now for the one and only Moc-C. Moc, what's good with you, bro?
Like shit, man. Out here in Vegas, you know what I'm saying, ripping and running. You know what I mean?
Stay ripping and running. I mean, for the people around the world that don't know who you are, go ahead, give them a little bit of info. Tell them who you are, where you from, bro.
My name is King Alski. I'm gonna go way back, man. They know me as Abba Lee. Born and raised out here in Las Vegas, man. I started breaking and then I started rapping, man. And I hooked up with Paulie Mac and created the Hooded Figures with him, and that's what we're doing, man. Like,
I mean, you are a vet in this game, man. I mean, an absolute veteran and shit, man. Let's give the people a little bit of history about who you are and what you do out here, bro.
Sure. I've been out here since summer '85, and basically doing this music. Started doing music in '91. I grew up down the street from Humble Kid from Doomsday. I moved Bad Boy from 51, you know what I'm saying, when I was 15. And I went to J.D. Smith Junior High School with Homie Acting for Murder School. But now, in and out the system of time.
All groups that I'm
get a chance to really get
familiar with. My bad, Bear. I didn't mean to cut you off, but that's groups I'm definitely familiar with for sure, for sure. I just want to throw that in there.
Three main ones right there, you know. But,
yeah. So I mean, yeah, I'm definitely familiar with Paulie Mac. Oh, you've been doing music a long time out here. When did you start doing music here in Vegas, brother?
I started doing music when I was 15 years old, man. I started out writing POP, the Predators and Players, Stacy G, Smooth C. Them cats was out there DJing. And even before them, man, I was out there as a youngster watching Hurt 'em Bad and his acrobat team come right up into my neighborhood and do their thing. You understand what I'm saying? That's when they had disco popping. You know, I'm a 70s baby. That's when they had disco popping. Okay. And they was out there doing their thing. And I started actually rapping for the first time when I was about like 15, but for the most part, I was a dancer.
Anyways, I got on, first thing I got on was Chip Off the Church compilation in 90. You know what I mean? And then signed with Sin City Records, which is Doomsday Productions. But I mean, I grew up with them. I know them since I was 15, 16. So, if I was going to sign to anybody, it was going to be them. But that was just so that I felt like I was going to put an album out before I got up again. You know what I'm saying? Because that was just something that kept on happening. 3 months, 6 months or something. I'm getting locked up, but yeah. So I'm just music with them, the music videos and stuff, and so I've been around since day one, I guess. You know what I'm saying, when they started putting shit out. Went around when Stacy G, no one was putting this thing. I was around, but I wasn't putting no music out there at the time. You know what I mean?
I mean, and that's probably that's like the only real Vegas vet song that went worldwide like that. That all you can see is my dust. Stacy G, if people watching ain't familiar, that's the song. You know what I mean? But like Click I Won, man. Oh my God, some of the most fireest music ever and shit, man. Doomsday, bro, without a doubt and shit, man. I mean, without a doubt, nothing but slappers and shit. I mean, it's so many, and Murder's Click and shit, man. Those three for sure. You definitely can't even say you a Vegas vet without knowing who that is. You know what I'm saying? Without a doubt, bro. That's for real, for real. I mean, y'all put a stamp in this game and shit, man, in a way everybody that you just named, y'all all put a stamp on this game and shit, and y'all inspired a lot of people to do the same thing, to pursue the same pursuit. That's without a doubt. For real, myself included.
I was a dancer, you know what I mean? I was doing the MC Hammer shit, the break dancing, you know, I was the Beat Street King, you know. Everything that I've ever touched, I've mastered. From break dancing to DJing to rapping to graffiti. Like, I'm a god of this shit, you hear me?
I hear you. So you do rap though, right?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's clarify. We gotta clarify that.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. You can't just classify me as a rapper. You dig?
That's strong, yeah.
I do all elements of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I love the roots of it. I love everything about hip hop, from the graffiti to the breakdancing to the MCing to the rapping to the whole 9 yards. So I am hip hop.
That's the business.
So I'm just not a nigga that's just, you think it's just finna grab the mic, nigga, and just run my mouth because I can run my mouth. That's not what it is.
Right. You are hip hop. That's without a doubt. For sure.
All right.
So I mean, a little bit more recently, who's some of the artists you're working with currently right now? I know some names. I'm gonna let you put the names out there.
Right now, I just recently, not recently, but since I got out and started working on this box album, I featured my cousin eXPRESS. He was signed with Universal back in the day, and basically probably the only person that I'm gonna feature on my album, if anything, I think, so far, you know. But I'm doing music with Papa Dad, you know what I'm saying? My boy Papa Dad, me and him got a group together called Them Boys, you know what I mean? So, getting off the movie, so, you know what I'm saying? But, so me and him put a group together called Them Boys, and been putting songs out there right now on iTunes, Spotify. Just gotta type in Them Boys, Thug You Out, All In, and
I love that All In track, man. I love that All In track. You say y'all shooting a video for that one, huh?
For Thug You Out and All In. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Those two videos, so, you know what I'm saying? They're really awesome. In contact with So, this stuff doing that. And he took the bass with my boy D-Bug, my first rap partner. Me and him, our group L2D, Living to Die. We're gonna come up with another song. So I'm trying to work with my boy Hondo from INU Productions to get that shit going, because he's produced the beat. You know, he's also doing our music videos and editing and stuff.
So I mean, as far as coming up here in Vegas doing music, I mean, what's some of the setbacks, or what's some of the setbacks you think that Vegas artists end up tend to running into? Cause it's not too many niggas that came. It ain't nobody that really came out of Vegas made it big. You know what I mean? So, what you think holding us back, bro?
The main thing that's holding Vegas back is glamour. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody want to be the motherfucking man. Other people this shit 100% motherfucking wrong. Every motherfucker out here. Hey, I hope I can cuss on your station.
You can cuss all you want to, man. Fuck them.
I'm keeping this shit 100, 1 million. Every motherfucker in Vegas want to be the motherfucking man. You ain't the man, my nigga. You will never be the motherfucking man, bro, until you actually sit your ass down and learn how this shit go. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense to me, bro. I think that's a huge part of the problem out here, for real. Everybody think they're the men.
That's the main problem, bro. Everybody want to be the first to bust. You ain't gonna never be the first to bust. You might be the last.
Right.
Just ride it.
That's just
ride it out. Just ride it out and put your shit together and make sure you do it right. Connect your dots. Right. I almost got upset about that question, but go ahead.
No, don't get upset about it.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
Well, you know, man, like I always say, that's why I say when I tell them my Las Vegas very representative. You know what I'm saying? Fourth County Incorporated with the east side, the south side, and the west side of Las Vegas. Worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So, I keep saying that until enough times it gets stuck in their head, and that's what it's going to be, though, because everybody that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with almost everybody from each side of Vegas or whatnot, you feel me? So,
hey,
when they're doing music with me, then
that's Moc-C for sure. I mean, you not only is you a Vegas vet, but you a Vegas rep. You know what I mean? You rep the fuck out the city and shit, bro. That's without a doubt. With your Raiders jersey on right now and shit. Oh, damn.
You know what, though? This is because for the sport shit, you know what I'm saying? I represent and bang that north for the sport. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit, this is just for the colors, the gang affiliation that goes with it, I should say, right?
Oh, okay.
Not for the team or the sport.
Oh, okay. So you've been rocking the Raiders.
I don't care.
You've been rocking
the Cowboys, homie. I don't care where they are in the league, but I like the jerseys, though. You feel me?
Man, okay.
Raiders, Cowboys.
Yeah, like nigga, all my homeboys growing up and shit, nigga, everybody had a Raiders jersey and shit, nigga. Not me, no. I ain't like the Raiders. I ain't like the Raiders until they moved to Vegas, though, nigga. Now that's my team, nigga. That's my squad, nigga. It's my motherfucking squad.
Oh, man. Just go back from when I was in junior high, man, and there wasn't gang banging yet. And what motherfuckers was doing was basically started with baseball teams at first. Like we was the homies and the group of my homies, like 4, 5, 6 of us, they started with socks. There was socks jersey things on. You know what I'm saying? The White Sox, whatever. And then it switched to Raiders. You know what I'm saying? And then it switched to Cowboys.
That's what I'm saying. That the black and white, black and silver and shit is always a cold ass gangster look. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I used to wear a lot of I still wear a lot of black and white. I still wear a lot of black and white or black and silver, but I just didn't fuck with the Raiders. I had too many Raider fans in my family and shit. Right. It was. I had too many Raider fans in my family.
Hey, this
fuck with the Raiders.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't really care about the Raiders. I just like the jerseys, but this time only went to the Mexicans wanted to get the banging part. You know what I'm saying? But like we would just go against like 49ers, you know what I'm saying, Redskins, the Dolphins, any other motherfuckers that wouldn't motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, Raiders or Cowboys or something, you know what I'm saying? We going to get, you feel me? And whatnot. And so, you know, most of the hoods that came Hoodman Bloods are like nutty in them, they were 49ers, you know what I'm saying? So like that, you know what I mean? Me and the other homies, you know what I'm saying, from either NTG or they from whatever from the north, you know what I'm saying? We was been from Raiders to Cowboy, you know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's when
I remember them days too, nigga. I was a 49er fan and shit. Niggas used to run up on me, oh you look, nigga, where you I just like Jerry Rice, nigga. So a little bit of history, man, as far as what you've done out here in Vegas, as far as rapping, as far as the rap game go.
Man, I started out with the FBI crew. Before we became Hooded Figures, I started out with the FBI crew. Me and Paulie Mac, we unified the entire West Side, the 89106, and then we unified the 89030 North Town, brought them into the game. We had the 211 posse, all created by Paulie Mac. I didn't create that. You feel me?
Right.
Paulie Mac created all that. So we had our crew. We was DJing on the radio stations out here. We were actually rivals to the POP, which was Stacy G and his crew and those cats back in the 80s.
Right. So, Stacy had the biggest song out of Vegas for sure.
Oh yeah. Man,
all you can see is my dude.
Yeah. So we wasn't really like rivals. It's just kind of like, you know, every show that would take place, we would have to battle. We would have to battle Stacy. We would have to battle a lot of cats. For me and Paulie Mac to show, you know, that we was real representative for what we was doing. So I got my homies in the background clowning.
Yeah, man. I see you got some folks back there with you. Who you got with you, bro?
This is my boy PD, man. He up out of Cali. That's my playboy gangster partner. And I got my playboy homie Don Lee. He from the Jets. He grew up with me out here in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? We not gangbanging those. Playboy blood, playboy crip. You feel me?
That's the business. All right, hey, shit. There you go. That's love. That's love and unity right there and shit, man. Yeah, right behind you and shit. For real.
Family right here, man. I've been knowing these boys 30, 20 years. You feel me?
That's the business, man.
And I'm on the block. I stay on the block. You feel me? Like, I'm not no studio ass nigga. I'm on the block.
My nigga on the block, for real. Where you at? That's the Jets?
Nah, this ain't the Jets. I'm over here off of, I'm in the Parkways.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we move around, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in the Jets, I move around, baby. I bounce from east to west to north to south, you know what I'm saying? I go wherever the fuck I want, do what I want.
I mean, so also, y'all got a movie y'all doing and shit too, them boys, huh?
Yeah, the boys, the movie, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's what we're working on right now. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so you know we've been doing casting calls. You know what I'm saying? I've been titled.
Yeah, that's what
I've been titled into casting calls. You know what I'm saying?
Like, tell them that.
Yeah, getting where you fit casting calls. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit. I mean, tell them where to get the
casting calls.
Tell them where to get the casting calls. Let's put it on the screen.
You could get them. Okay, well, there's basically you could get at say Khalil Brown. You know what I'm saying? On Facebook, you could get a hold of me. So my name's long and shit, but you know what I'm saying? But if you guys know, you know, Sean Mokulton, and it's just a long last name, so you know, the motherfuckers stop using the name like that, saying people my last name because all they had to do was say Sean with a long last name. The police knocking at my door. Yeah. You know, so you know what I mean? I just stop telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
We keep it simple. We keep it simple though. When I type up Moc-C and shit, yo, it give me your profile and shit. If I just type up Moc-C, it give me you regardless and shit. Down there, man. I heard y'all had a starring role for K9, some nigga named K9, you know.
Yeah, well, you know, K9 was more than welcome to have a little role up in there. But K9 has to write his own script, in a sense, his own background, his own character, your role that you want to play.
I can do that.
You know what I'm saying?
I could be playing. I'll play myself and shit without a doubt.
Well, yeah, we're all playing ourselves, but we're kind of altering our names a little bit. You know what I mean? We're altering our names a little bit. Like instead in the movie, I'm going to be Loke instead of Moc. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
shit.
we're kind of altering our names. It is based on true events and stuff like that with our lives. It's just I'm saying it's still a movie though. You know what I mean?
Right.
And just in this music, you know what I'm saying? From me down here in Vegas and him coming from Watts. You know what I'm saying? Him being in the bud and me being in the crib. And how we just, you know what I'm saying, linked up and just them boys. Started to doing this music and putting this, you know what I'm saying, songs out there, do these shows, music videos. You know what I mean? But it was a long road to get there, you know what I mean?
It's a long road. Right.
Apparently we're related.
It's a long road, especially in a city like Las Vegas, man. I mean, and this is the importance of this show right here. Is we want to take it worldwide, man. I mean, I actually started this show with a brother of mine from in Uganda. My man Marvin in Uganda. So I mean, like, we really want to take the whole thing of this worldwide and base it towards and shoot it towards a worldwide audience. You feel me? So I mean, that's the important thing that we need to do. Here in Vegas, it's a very hard thing to do, to try to make it as an independent artist, because we live in the entertainment capital of the world. It's people that come here looking for everything else. They ain't looking for us. You know what I mean?
So back to what I was saying. So back in the day, I went from DJing on 91.5 to 88.1 with mixtapes. Not actually hired as a DJ, but sending in mixtapes. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What we considered mixtapes was actually tapes of us actually recording ourselves DJing at home, and we would record it on a cassette, and then we would send the cassette to the radio station. And if the radio station approved it, they would play it. So I was on 91.5, 88.1, 97 point, I forget it. It was power station.
7.5. That's all.
Power station.
Yeah, that's
power
that.
station.
Yeah, that used to be all the top Vegas stations and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I was before
Mov'em Radio. You know what I mean?
I was like, yeah, hey, I love you, man. I love you for even giving me the opportunity. I was doing those when I was like 13 or 14 years old, putting the mixtapes together in the projects over there in the Jets, right up in my room, sitting right over my mom and my dad, and I drove their ass crazy because I had this shit bumping. I had the neighborhood rocking while I'm putting it together. You feel me?
That's the business, bro.
And then I sent it to the station, and then everybody recorded, play it back to me throughout the week. Like, yo, you too down on that one.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a little bit of my early history. I started breakdancing. I started breakdancing. I went to many competitions breakdancing. Won a lot of competitions, head spin competitions. Breaking Mike, DJ Mike, the Rock Skittle Crew, City Break Force. I was a member of the Bomb Squad. If anybody know what I'm talking about, they'll know what Vegas history is. But I was a member of the Bomb Squad, and I got down with DJ Rob, DJ Frankie. You know, I go back to the originals. And I'm telling you something that a lot of people don't know. A lot of people think that this hip hop thing just kind of popped up in Vegas, and that the black people or whatever that's here created it. No, they didn't. It popped up out here through DJ Frankie and DJ Rob, but mostly Frankie. Frankie came here from New York, from Yonkers, New York, and he laid the foundation.
Yeah. Now, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think nowadays it's a lot more artists in the rap game now in Vegas, and that's because they coming from everywhere. But it ain't barely any that's from here no more. It's my whole thing. It's barely any artist that's from here. I'll be so alone in most places that I go. Like, damn, all y'all from but be repping Vegas though. So
yeah. And my whole thing is, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, brother. More power to each and every single person that come to this city to try to wake this motherfucker up. You feel me? Because we sat back for so long as crabs in a motherfucking bucket, trying to figure out who gonna be the first nigga to step up out of here.
Right.
And blow up in the rap game. You feel me? And they ain't now motherfucker out here been able to sit themselves down long enough and put in the time that they need to put in to gain the knowledge that they need to gain to actually push us to the next level. So it might take a motherfucker from the outside to come in to keep us moving. You feel me?
That makes sense.
Mov'em Radio, baby.
Hey, you send them, we moving, man. For real.
Sure. This music is actually finishing up. All the songs that I got, all the songs that I only supposed to do 5 songs from my album. Paulie Mac told me to do 5 songs, Mo. He said, do 5 songs, just all you. All of them banging. You know what I'm saying? Get them ready and shit, and holler at them, right? So I went about doing that. You know, sometimes I overdo things, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, what. Some people might think I'm just wasting time, or I'm taking too long, or procrastinating, but no. I was supposed to do 5 songs and I got 13 songs. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I wasn't even trying to do 13 songs. I was just trying to do about 5 or 8. You know what I mean? So now I got 13. So I'm gonna cut out the ones that, you know what I'm saying, that I'm not gonna use. The ones that I am, put them in an order. First track, second track, all down to the last one. You know what I'm saying? Transitions, making sure the transitions are good. And that's it. Get them all mastered. Did a couple of music videos for a couple of them. The singles or something that I'm gonna put out there before the whole album. Set up some shows, you know what I'm saying? Supposed to be doing a show with Boss Lady over at Mov'em Groov'em, you know what I'm saying?
Uncle Boss Lady. Shout out Boss Lady.
Boss Lady. You know what I mean? Shit. But yeah, so she's setting up some things, doing an event with her. But other than that, everything that's moving out there, that's going. You know what I'm saying? Anything that really a show, where you can do a show or perform a song or two, or you know what I'm saying, a show track, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be at. I'm gonna be trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? And I got my street team that I'm putting together. I really would like to have 20 peoples, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna start off with 5. You know what I mean? And get a, you know, like a little minivan or something like that to carry. You know what I'm saying? So they could transport. Get it wrapped. You know what I'm saying? If I could get, I got a deal on getting like six vans or 6 vehicles wrapped for, you know what I'm saying, good price. But I only want 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you know, 5 a vehicle, my street team, and then each side of the motherfucking Vegas, like north, south, east, and west. You know what I mean? We go promote, put shit up, sell merchandise, sell CDs, you know, hard copy CDs. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got to go out like this. Like I'm trying to blow Vegas up from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna go out, do the promotions, do what they got to do, and they all end up on the strip somehow, somewhere. They're gonna end up on the strip though. You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta hit the bridges, they gotta hit the certain, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, that's how I'm trying to do my street team, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go out and you know what I mean? Yeah, with the rap on the vans and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Promoting the label, promoting the movement, promoting the album, promoting whatever we be promoting, you know what I mean? So, that's basically what I have lined up. I'm
gonna definitely have to incorporate with you on that, man. I need a street team right about now, you know what I mean? For real.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Not only that though, security too. You know, like you know, I'm trying to get the blocks of bodyguard services. You know what I'm saying? Business thing going. You know, so I can get the license for that because every time I do a show or I set up an event and I got people coming to perform, well then you know I provide my own security and stuff for that and a venue and stuff like that. You know, and I let them know ahead of time. You know that I'll provide these services. You know. Because once they hear our type of music, it's like all bad, you know what I'm saying, or something. They don't want that shit tore up. They don't want this, you know what I'm saying, this and that. So it's like you gotta kind of like, not tell them rap. You gotta like be like, you know, hip hop and R&B. You know what I mean? You gotta get them like that, kind of like, you know, and we provide our own security. You know, you don't have to worry about your place getting tore up. You know what I'm saying? We don't. My crowd doesn't. You know what I'm saying, hasn't tore up or shot up a place since I started doing this shit. You know what I mean? So. You know, I could give them references if I want to, you know what I'm saying? But that's especially where I'm at right there because, you know, I do everything sometimes, you know what I mean? You know, everything, you know what I mean? Until I can fill those positions up in my company and shit and actually pay these people, then I'm going to continue doing it by myself and anybody else that's helping me along the way, you feel me?
I mean, but see, you know what? That's what I'm saying too. Like I've been an artist in Vegas for a very long time, and I just sat back and I done watched a lot of the setbacks that happen to artists, and I know the setbacks, and me knowing the setbacks is me trying to. I'm creating this whole program, this whole platform that we're creating right now to try to get us outside of this box. You know what I'm saying? And the whole important thing that we doing, we moving this shit worldwide. From right here in Las Vegas, from right here, from your front porch right now and shit, my nigga, we taking this shit to Nigeria and Japan and everybody gonna be tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tuning in and networking with us. Not only is just people tuning in with Mov'em Radio, people is actually involving themselves with Mov'em Radio and being a part of the movement. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to change in Vegas for sure. So
and look, I'm trying to move with you 100%. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you like this: everything that I've done over the past 2 years, I'm not out here trying to look like I'm a glamorous artist or none of that shit. You hear me? Because I'm not. I'm the motherfucking truth, baby. And I'm gonna tell you what it is. Everything that I've done, this phone that I'm on right now, it's an old beat up ass Android, baby. And I done push my songs, I done push my music, I done pump my fucking promotions, I done pump my fucking marketing. I did all that right here on the set. with these niggas right here.
Right.
Just push my own shit. You feel me? I don't got no big ass studio. Yeah, I do go to Cali to record. I got a producer in Cali that's amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I go down there to record, and I'm gonna tell you honestly, I love the city of Vegas. I love the people that are in the city of Vegas. When it comes to this music shit, I ain't ran into now motherfucker out here that I wanna really truthfully deal with, because everybody got their own little agendas for what it is that they doing, or they want to quote a motherfucker as being whack, or you don't fit in with my crew, and it's a circle of niggas here and a circle of niggas there, and you know what I'm saying? Open this bitch up and stop fucking trying to sit down and think that you can create everything by your goddamn self. You know what I mean? You gotta have some kind of team of people that are equally involved, that may possibly be able to help the shit move along, without shutting people out,
Yeah.
That's just my
I mean, hold on, but see, then that's the whole thing too. Like, you can get a team and shit too, but a team gotta be ready to do what it takes to do. They gotta move. Simple as that, my nigga. They gotta move. It's like I done dealt with a team and shit of a whole bunch of niggas that just want to smoke my weed and drink my drink. There you go. Kick it all day, relax and shit, nigga, and watch me work, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Can you hear me?
That ain't no team. Yeah, we can hear you, bro. Moc-C in the building. What up, Mo?
Ain't no business being handled. Ain't no business being handled.
Exactly.
The only nigga I done dealt with out here that has ever handled his full blown and complete business was Paulie Mac.
Paulie Mac did his fucking thing for sure.
And he's still doing it, man. He's still doing it. You know what I mean? He's still doing it. So, me and Paulie had some disagreement in life or whatever, but for the most part, me and him, we are brothers till we die. No matter what.
That's the business.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
That's the business. See, yeah, man, y'all my elders and shit, man. Fucking y'all a little bit older than me, not too much and shit, man. But yeah, you and Moc-C sitting up here and shit, man. I used to listen to y'all shit back in the day. So you know what I'm saying? I'm familiar.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and like I've always been a person that listen to independent music. You know what I'm saying? Always, bro. Since I was in elementary school and shit, I was listening to independent shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like junior high and shit, I'm listening to nothing but independent shit. By the time I made it to junior high, I was listening to nothing but independent. Fucking Brother Lynch, Tech Nine, fucking From Here, Murders Click, you know what I'm saying? Like Click on One, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been tuned into independent music for a very long time and shit. It's just something that sounds different to me about independent music, you know what I'm saying?
And you know what? That's what's up, because I'm gonna tell you something, man. Some of the artists that are independent are probably better artists than the major artists, because of the things that they say, some of them, the things that they put into their song, some of the tracks that they actually make. You know what I mean? It's like I gotta say, you can't get more authentic than a motherfucker that's doing it from his damn basement, recording in his bathroom. He in his tub with nothing but the motherfucking curtain pulled down, and he got his mic hanging from the ceiling, and he's getting it in. You feel me?
Right.
That's raw shit. That's real hip hop, baby.
That's for real.
I've been in major studios. I've done the major studio thing. I guess I'm just a grungy ass nigga when it comes to hip hop.
Right.
So I like the basement. I love the basement. You feel me?
I can dig it. Yeah, I've been putting it down since tape, since shit. I used to put the toilet paper in the tape and shit, nigga. Two boom boxes.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man.
Real hip hop. It's in my
I
blood.
had a whole album on cassette tape.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, Moc-C,
I had a whole album on.
Moc-C, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You know, Moc know what you talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
I wanted to touch up on the speak up on the thing about Vegas and Vegas artists and you know what I'm saying, why my motherfuckers is of the music scene out here, I guess I should say, and the rap and the artists that are trying to make it out here. You know, what motherfuckers are doing is just like they're off for self, really. But then, you know what I'm saying, you got like motherfuckers like me or Papa Dad and other cats that just that you know what I'm saying, collab with other artists. Like I feature a whole bunch of motherfucking peoples. I mean, Paulie Mac told me, he's like, Mo, just do a song with you, just by yourself. So it's 5 songs, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always featuring somebody. You know what I mean? Always, every time I'm out here doing music, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? If I'm locked up, well then I'm locked up. I can't do nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? You know, be in and out. So
fucking clink, nigga. Hey, stop getting locked up. Hey, I
my nigga said, stay out the clink, nigga. I heard the fuck out of it.
Hey, let me tell you something about my boy Papa Dad. Since you mentioned him, Papa Dad, that's my guy, right?
All right.
Me and Papa Dad met back in the day, and this nigga is 100%, 10,000% solid. You feel me? He get my stamp of approval. Papa Dad.
That's the business.
That's my guy. Me and him, we went through a lot. You know what I'm saying? We traveled. We was going to travel. We didn't get to travel. But as far as music, and we opened up some clubs, and we did this and we did that. You know, we did a lot of things. You know what I mean? He got a whole lot of inspirational, spiritual things going on with him as far as his music is concerned. Like, he's really, really connected. He want to do it so bad that he almost don't even know how to express himself about doing it, to a point to where I do everything I can to help him, because I want him to make it, even if I don't make it. You feel me? I got love for that dude. I got so much love for that dude. Him and his wife. They're good people. And when he came down here for Watts, he connected with me, man, and I ran him through the whole city of Vegas and introduced him to everybody. And let him do whatever he want with his music. Like, however you want to do it, let's do it. But I didn't have all the keys, you know? I didn't have all the keys to get him where I would like to have seen him get to.
Right.
So hopefully he can bust those doors open for himself. You feel me?
That's the business.
Well, we're gonna bust the doors open, you know what I'm saying? Believe that.
For sure.
Especially, you know what I'm saying, with the songs we got going on with the boys.
Send it this way. Send it this way. I promise I'm gonna kick the door down, my nigga. I'm gonna kick it down for you.
That's what's up.
You send them, we Mov'em, baby.
That's all we need. All we need is just unity. Unity, you know what I'm saying, in the game. That's why I was trying to put this Las Vegas vet representatives together. You know what I'm saying? It's Northtown incorporated with the east side, the south side, the west side of Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Worldwide. You know what I'm saying? It's incorporate everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's involved in it. Put songs out, doing music videos, doing shows. You know what I mean? That's what I was trying to do. That's what I'm doing.
Right. That's good shit, Mo. Hey, look. Hey, Mo. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you too, brother. You feel me? You really moving, and I like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't get out a lot. You feel me? But I see everything just like everybody else see everything. I don't get out a lot. You know what I mean? But I like what you're doing. I commend you for it, and don't stop. Don't stop. Hip hop, yeah, don't stop. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All day, baby.
All day. For real. That's for real.
Yeah. Real shit. Big love.
Yep.
Big love.
We had Moc over for the open mic and shit, man. We're gonna have to get you on one of the open mics too.
Oh man, I'm ready. You wanna do it tonight?
Not tonight.
Be ready. He ready.
That's ready though. That's ready though. That's the ready I be looking for though. Tell the truth. I swear to God. Everybody be like, oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Be like, man, let's do this then. It's always an excuse and shit, man.
Man, look, man, I'm going in at the drop of a hat, baby. I was one of the motherfucking coldest battle rappers you would ever hear. I used to travel from city to city, from state to state, knocking niggas down, you hear me? So, you know, writing a song is easy. Battling ain't.
All right, that's the business. Well, shit, you know what? It's Mov'em Express. You want to get one off your chest, my nigga? You want to?
All right, look, I'm gonna give it a like this. I got you. It's the return of the real nigga, the pen pusher, pushing ink in the pad like a pen cushion. So dramatic, my schematics are different than automatic. Make my lyrics translucent like water, you can't grab it. It's a lot of MCs in the game wishing they had it. It's a habit in my habitat to spit facts while you bitch niggas mumble rap. My freestyle sound written when I battle cats. Imagine that to take a picture of a loyal list. I'm 1 million at the top of a royal list of made men, associates, and businessmen. And I'm about it, so they better know their business, man. They better read every line, cross every T, dot every I. See, I don't die, my niggas only multiply. I'm fucking with y'all, man.
Hot though, hot shit, man.
I'm fucking with y'all, man. Hey, I love this shit, man. Hey, thank you, my brother, for letting me come on here and be able to actually voice my opinion and act the fool.
Hey, for sure, bro. You know what? We're gonna have to have you back and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is one of many episodes that we do in this shit. This is just the Vegas Vet episode right here. So you know, it's gonna be something else. We're gonna have to have you relevant for. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be another episode that I'm gonna be like, man, we gotta get my nigga Alki and shit, man. You know
and you said it right too, because I'm gonna tell you something. You didn't say Alski, right?
Right.
You said Alki.
That's how you pronounce it.
You said Alki.
Okay, I did.
And I'm drunk as a motherfucker right now, and I'm talking shit. Hey, all the way live, baby. All the way 100%. All the way 100% true proof shit when you fucking with me.
That's
I ain't got nothing to hide, baby. I'm an authentic nigga, man.
That's the business, bro. He's a real nigga, man. All day. My nigga put it on there.
I hope I ain't make no fool out myself dealing with y'all. I hope I ain't make no fool out myself, but that's okay if I did. Goddamn me, I live.
You all the way good.
Yes, sir.
You all the way good, brother.
Hey, look, y'all caught me on the block while I'm out here drinking, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? We out here shooting dice and some more shit out here. You feel me?
Right. That's what we do on this show, man. I just chill. Shit, I'm sitting here smoking a blunt.
I'm out here with my boys, out here hanging. You know what I'm saying? Niggas pulling up with the beats of their cars and this and that, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no in the house ass nigga. I just hang around solid niggas. I don't run the blocks to where I'm gonna be. I hang around the niggas that I know is gonna be ready for themselves and ready for me. You hear me?
I can dig it.
That's what's up.
I can dig it. So, hey, bro. Can you hear me? So, bro, I appreciate you being with us right now, man. For all y'all tuning in once again, this is my man King Alski or Alki.
Yes, sir.
The Great, man. And this your boy K9 the Great, man. Mov'em Radio. This is Mov'em Express. You send them, we move them. Let's go.
Move them, baby. Move them.
Yes! Nigeria, Africa. This your boy Bronky Dollar. and I'm here to do what I know how to do best. Mov'em Radio has come to stay. And 23 later, shout out to you people. Feel this, in whatever you do, blessing follow you forever. Jam in the song, DJ. David Show, now God they take my cross. This life, oh, now God they make man blow. I'm internationally known but locally respected. I'm the stone which the build habitat for today. I'm a valuable stone. In all my life, blessings shall follow me. Amen. In whatever I do, blessings shall follow me. Amen. In whatever you do, blessings shall follow you. Amen. Ooh yeah. Amen. Amen. Ooh yeah. Amen. Amen. Show, now God they take my cross. This music oh, now God they make my blow. I can't do anything on my own, no. I can't do anything on my own, no. Hey, you mama do when me in the camp of you come on qua. Who send for the world, you send kid but I swear no lie. Every day in my life I pray for country. If you run up over shadow na vanity, see my blessing double, my promotion double, everything I see in abundance. If they feel my song in London, I said, in all my life, blessings shall follow me, amen. In whatever I do, blessings shall follow me, amen. In whatever you do, blessings shall follow you, amen. Ooh yeah, amen, amen. Ooh yeah, amen, amen. David Show, now God they take my cross. This music oh, now God they make man blow. Hey, I can't do anything on my own, no. I can't do anything on my own, no. Mama said, let God be first in your life. If God be with you, you traverse the land. See me friend, you start this life together. Don't give up. They say wasn't know the pain. Oh Lord, now you are not ready. Bless me in my going out. Bless me in my coming in. Ooh Lord, now you are not ready. Ooh yeah, in all my life, blessings shall follow me, amen. In whatever I do, blessings shall follow me, amen. In whatever you do, blessings shall follow you, amen. Ooh yeah, amen, amen. Ooh yeah, amen, amen. David Show, now God they take my cross. This music oh, now God they make man blow. I can't do anything on my own, no. I can't do anything on my own, no. Where's that? It's your boy Brown Kid Dollar.